experience into data warehousing technologies like Informatica and OBIEE. Okay, so these are the main technologies that which I go with. Okay, and even a real-time experience also I'm having in both of these. Okay, so now, so as you are having experience on WebLogic, it means that even you are aware of the data warehousing database, right?
No, I'm not. No, I don't have
Any database.
No, I mean I don't.
WebLogic. Yeah.
Yes, I have connectivity and other things I know, and I've used SQL data, not the Oracle database as well. But I'm not like if you like a. I'm not a DB admin. If whatever DB admin does, I don't know. It's like a basic thing I know.
I'm not asking about a high-level task like admin. Only the basic level. I'm asking about the basic level.
Yeah, data
like writing a select query and retrieving the data from the database.
Yes, yeah. Select query and cloud. Yeah, such basic queries I know. Yeah,
that's what. Okay. So now, so here OBIEE is a reporting tool. Okay, so where exactly this is used in the data warehousing side? So now, for that, let us take a scenario. Okay, so here, let us think we are having a banking business. Okay, so here the banking is operating in 3 different locations like UK.
Yeah.
So here in UK, if they are having their operations in UK, it means that they are storing the data. Okay, so here they are storing the data in a database. So what database? So now let us think they are storing the data in SQL Server. Okay, which is a Microsoft database. And even they are having their operations in India.
Yeah.
And in India, they are storing the data in Oracle database.
Okay.
Even they are having their operations in US. And they are storing the data in DB2 or Excel. Okay, any other format. Okay. So now, the same business, okay, like ICICI, let us think. Okay, so the same ICICI, they are storing the data in different formats in different locations. Okay. Now, they want to analyze the business. Okay, so here, what is the overall performance? Okay, so here they want to analyze. So how they can analyze the overall performance? So here, to analyze the overall performance, what they need to do is they need to get the data from all these 3 sources at a time. Okay, at a time using one select query. But here, I'm having different sources. I cannot write SQL statements on DB2 to get the data. Okay, so here, I cannot write DB2 statements on SQL to get the data also. Okay, so here, which means they are of dissimilar types, which is nothing but heterogeneous data sources. Okay, so I cannot, as of now, I am not having any statement which I can get the data from all these 3 sources at a time. But if all the 3 sources are homogeneous, means all the 3 Oracle or all the 3 SQL or any other format, if you are having such kind of data, then we can use database links. Okay, using database links, we can get data from more than one data source at a time. Okay, using the database links. But here, even though I am not using the homogeneous databases, I want to get the data. So how we need to do? So here in the real time, we are having some technologies which are called as ETL technologies. So here, this is not the work of OBIEE people. So there are some tools, okay, ETL tools. So here E stands for extract, T stands for transform, L stands for loading. Okay, so here there are many ETL tools, like one among them is Informatica. Okay, so here Informatica is not exactly the ETL tool. Okay, Informatica is a organization. Okay, like Oracle. Okay, so Oracle famously it is known as Oracle, but Oracle is a database, and even Oracle Corporation refers for an organization. Okay, similarly, Informatica Corporation is available. In that, Informatica Power Center is a ETL tool. Okay, so here the ETL tools are used to take the data from the source systems and load them into the target system. Okay, so this is the target. So why we are using the target system now? So here our target system is nothing but the warehouse. Okay, the data warehouse or warehouse. So even the warehouse is also a database only, but it is a bulk database. Okay, where you are storing all your business data. Okay, all your business data means all the locations business data you are going to store in this. Okay. So now if it is a database, then even it will be of a format, right? So that can be Oracle, SQL or anything. Okay. So now let us think it is Oracle format. Oracle. So now the warehouses are generally used for retrieving the data. Okay. And even these systems are called as OLAP systems. Okay. OLAP. So here OLAP stands for Online Analytical Processing. Okay, here AP stands for Analytical Processing. Okay, analytical is nothing but doing analysis or querying the warehouse. Okay, querying is nothing but writing the select statements and getting the data. Okay, so that is the main intention of the data warehouse. Now we are having these source systems. So why these are used now? So these are used for transactional purpose. Okay, so they are called as OLTP systems. Okay. Here TP stands for transactional processing, okay, online transactional processing. So here mainly these are used to insert the data, okay, which is nothing but running the day-to-day operations like inserting the data or updating the data, okay. So all that works will be done into this, okay. So now, using the Informatica, what we are doing here is we are extracting the data from this. Okay, so let us think we are having UK data and it is in SQL format. Using Informatica or any other ETL tool, I need to convert that into Oracle. So how the conversion will go on means, so first extract process will start. Okay, so first data source we are taking. First it is going to extract. Extract is nothing but pulling the data or taking the data from the source system. Okay. After extraction is done, the next process will start, which is transform. So here transform is nothing but converting from one format to other format of data, and even transformation will involve like adding columns or removing columns or modifying the columns. So column length also you can modify using the transformations. Okay, so here transform. Mainly we are having something called as transformations in ETL tools. Okay, using that thing we are transforming the data into the required format. So here and transforming the SQL data into Oracle format. After the second process is done, which is nothing but after the data is transformed into Oracle, still now the data is available in Informatica only. So now the third process will start, which is loading. So where we are going to load this now? We are going to load the data into the warehouse. Okay, into the warehouse in Oracle format. Okay, in Oracle format we are loading the data, which means in source system we are having the data in SQL format, whereas in target system we are having the data in Oracle format. Okay, so similarly here if you observe, already my source system is Oracle. So what I can do, directly I can extract. There is no need to do any transformation. Directly I can load it. But here even transformations, as I told just now, even these can be used to add a column or delete a column or modify the length or anything. So let us think in India we are having Oracle database. In that we are having a customer table. Okay, in that customer table we are having some columns like customer first name, customer last name. I am not having any column like customer name. Okay, but in my warehouse I want to have even customer name. Okay, even customer name I want to have. So now what we can do is using the transformations we can create a customer name column. Okay, we can create a customer name column and then we can load along with that additional column into the warehouse. Okay, along with the additional column we can load into the warehouse. So now finally we are having DB2, which is the DB2 database. We can extract, then transform them into the required format, which is Oracle, then load it. Okay, so now after loading, what we are having in the OLAP system is that we are having all UK data, India data and US data. Okay, all this data is now available in a Oracle format only. Okay, it is available in Oracle format only. So now here we are having all the business data. Till the last ETL load. So what is this till the last ETL load now? So here let us think we are doing ETL load weekly. Okay, weekly we are having the ETL load. Okay, means ETL load normally it will be in the half hours of the business. Okay, so when we are not having a transactions, at that time only we will be doing the ETL load. So let us think every Sunday or every Saturday we are doing the ETL load, okay, which is a weekly load. So which means, so currently we are in Thursday, okay, so currently we are in Thursday. So in this warehouse I am going to have the data till the last Saturday only, okay, till the last Saturday I'll be having the data. So I'll be not having the data of current week, which is nothing but no Monday data, no Tuesday data, no Wednesday data, okay. So all that data, current data is available in OLTP systems only. So when I will get that data into the warehouse now, we will get that data into the warehouse only in the next ETL load, okay, next ETL load only we will get, okay. So now we are having all the business data in the OLAP system, okay. So if we are having all the business data in the OLAP system, what we can do is, as this is Oracle format, we can directly write the Oracle statements on this warehouse, okay, so that we can see the result, okay, we can see the result. But here, without writing Oracle statements, I want to see the data. So how I need to go with that now? So for that, we are having some tools which are called as reporting tools, okay. So here we are having the reporting tools. So here our tool is OBIEE, okay. So here OBIEE is nothing but Oracle Business Intelligence Enterprise Edition, which is a product of Oracle. So now the reporting tools will connect to the warehouse, okay, which means there is no data in the reporting tools, okay. The data is available in the warehouse only, okay. In the warehouse we are having the data. From the warehouse it will pick up the data and it will show in the reporting environment, okay. So here we are having some connections, okay, like ODBC connections and native drivers, okay. So native drivers means whenever both the database and the reporting tool are from the same vendor, then we are going with the native drivers. When both are dissimilar, then we are going with ODBC connections, okay. ODBC stands for Open Database Connectivity, okay. Yeah, Harish, still now are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. So suppose if you don't import or suppose if there is no ETL tools to extract and transfer and then load into data warehouse, if can OBIEE be used across all three databases, like from get reporting directly from UK, India and US?
No, we cannot do that. Okay, so at a time one only you can do, means you can go with either SQL or Oracle or DB2, okay. So any one we can go, not all the three at a time. Okay.
So I mean, no, if you have three different connections to UK, India and US and can't the OBIEE get to report from three different databases?
No, it cannot get it. Okay, so here however you can create a RPD which is having the metadata from all the three sources, but at a time it will show only one database report, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So now here we have seen the overview of the architecture. Okay. So now when this OBIEE has begin, okay, which is nothing but, let us see history of OBIEE.
Before that, could you just go through the heterogeneous and homogeneous? Did you say what is the difference? Heterogeneous and homogeneous data. You mentioned that word, right?
Heterogeneous is nothing but different sources. Okay. So here we are having SQL. This is Oracle. This is DB2, which means three are different systems, right?
Heterogeneous, okay. And homogeneous?
Heterogeneous is nothing but different systems. But if you are having UK SQL, India SQL, US SQL, then homogeneous systems. Okay.
Okay. Similar systems.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, Harish, is it fine?
Yeah.
Okay. So now let us discuss the history of OBIEE. Okay. So how this OBIEE has begun? So here in the year 1998, there was an organization with the name Enquirient Systems.
Yeah.
Enquirient Systems, and these people have started developing the files, okay, so which are nothing but the configuration files or initialization files, okay, configuration or initialization. So now, even now, we are able to see these files with the name NQS, okay, NQS stands for Enquirient Systems. even now, okay, even in the previous versions and even in the latest version also, we will be able to see that NQS config files, okay. So those were developed by Enquirient Systems, but they did not build the tool, okay. So now, after the configuration files were built in the year 2000, Siebel Corporation has acquired those files, okay. So they purchased those files and they have released a product, okay, which is Siebel Analytics, okay. So Siebel Analytics is nothing but the first version of OBIEE, but it was not called as OBIEE, okay. So because OBIEE is proprietary of Oracle Corporation, okay, but here we are talking about Siebel, okay. So Siebel Analytics is nothing but the earlier version to OBIEE, okay. So that is the earlier version of OBIEE. So now, afterwards, in the year 2006, the Siebel Corporation has sold the Siebel Analytics to Oracle Corporation, okay, and Oracle Corporation has released OBIEE 10G, okay. OBIEE 10G was released in 2006 and it was a grand success, okay. So it was a grand success at the time. So now, after OBIEE 10G was released, after 4 years, one more version was released, okay. So which is nothing but in 2010. Same Oracle Corporation even here. OBIEE 11G has begun, okay. So in 11G there are many flavors, okay. So there are many flavors, okay. So like OBIEE 11.1.1.
Yeah, that's okay. Version number
1.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this is the latest version. Okay, 11.7. Even though there are many differences there, it is not exactly for OBIEE. Okay, so mainly those were for the fusion middleware. Okay, mainly those were for the fusion middleware. So current version of OBIEE is OBIEE 11.1.1.7. Okay, so the version that which we are going to discuss is 11.7. Okay, which is nothing but the current latest version. Okay, so now what is the main difference between OBIEE 10G and OBIEE 11G? So here OBIEE 10G was released immediately after purchasing Siebel Analytics. Okay, so due to that reason, in OBIEE 10G you will be able to see lot of Siebel flavor. Okay, Siebel flavor you will be able to see in OBIEE 10G. And even if you want to install OBIEE 10G, if you are having 1 GB RAM also, you can conveniently install it. Okay, whereas OBIEE 11G, it is a fusion software. Okay, so fusion is nothing but it is having many other softwares integrated into it. Okay, fusion middleware. So here, if you want to install OBIEE 11G, you need to have minimum 4 GB RAM. Okay, if you want to work conveniently, you need to have minimum 4 GB RAM. Of course, you can even install if you are having around 2 to 3 GB RAM, but the server will take a little more time to start it. Okay, so now in OBIEE 10G there was a server. Okay, so which is nothing but IIS server, which is nothing but Internet Information Service. Okay, so this service was not working properly in Linux systems. Okay, so this was not working properly in Linux systems. Okay, so due to that reason, in OBIEE 11G they have introduced one more server, which is WebLogic server.
Yeah.
So this WebLogic server will work even on Linux platform also. Okay, so even this is the difference between OBIEE 10G and 11G. Okay.
This
IIS,
IIS, is it proprietary? Was it taken over?
It's not a proprietary. It is a proprietary of Microsoft Corporation, not Oracle.
Oh, that is okay. Okay, I know IIS. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Internet Information Server. That is the web server, right?
Yeah, it's a web server.
Yeah.
You are right. It's a web service. Okay. Okay. So here in 10G, instead of IIS, if you are going to use Linux or Unix, at that time they were using Tomcat or Apache server. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
So this is nothing but the difference between OBIEE. Okay. So now, what main components we are having in OBIEE? So here in OBIEE we are having two components. Okay. One is administration console. or admin tool. Okay, administration, instead of calling administration console, we can call it as administration tool. Okay, so this is used for RPD creation. Okay, RPD creation it is used. We are having one more thing which is analytics, okay, or presentation browser. Okay, so this is for creating reports, dashboards, everything. Okay, which is nothing but all the presentation related objects. Okay, so these are the basic thing. Okay, so even we are having something called as WebLogic Administration Console and Enterprise Manager also. But these are the two main things that which a OBIEE person should know. Okay, so now if a person is working on analytics screen, then he is called as report developer. Okay, if a person is working on administration tool, then he is called as RPD developer. Okay, so now what is this administration tool? So for that, go to the all programs, Oracle Business Intelligence, select BI administration. So now it is going to open a screen which is nothing but Oracle BI administration tool. Okay, so this is the tool. So using this tool, we need to create the metadata. Okay, the metadata will be created here. The metadata is nothing but the RPD. Okay, RPD is nothing but metadata that which we are creating using administration tool. So even using the browser also we can create the metadata. Okay, even using the browser. So what is the metadata called here? The metadata that which we are creating here using the browser screen. Okay, so here in the browser if you observe, it is showing analytics, which is nothing but the reporting screen. What metadata we can create here? Here the metadata is nothing but the reports, dashboards, KPIs, filters, prompts, anything that can be. Okay, anything with that which we are creating in the reporting is nothing but reporting side metadata. Okay, so this is going to be saved into a location which is called as presentation catalog. Okay, we will see how to create the presentation catalog also. Okay, we will see even RPD creation. Yeah, Harish, let me know if you are having any doubts still. No?
Yeah. So the RPD is created in the admin tool and the analytics is created through the web browser, is it?
Yes.
Okay. And are they both linked, RPD and analytics, or is both two separate things?
They are two separate things, but they will be linked when we are loading the RPD using a server which is called as BI server. Okay, using the BI server, online RPD will be linked to the presentation server. Okay, we will discuss that in the services. Okay, in the services and architecture. Okay.
Okay, before going further, I wanted to I see in the Oracle website under for OBIEE there is also called Oracle Foundation Suite. So what is the difference for Oracle Foundation Suite and this OBIEE?
Oracle Foundation field.
Foundation Suite.
I didn't understand, Harish. Come again.
Oracle Business Intelligence Foundation Suite.
Foundation Suite. Please, can you please type in chat box, Harish?
Yeah, 1 minute.
So here we are having something called as BI Foundation. So which is nothing but the location where the OBIEE will be installed. Because this is the fusion software, so everything will be installed in this only. Okay. Even if you are installing WebLogic Administrator or SOA or MDM or Hyperion S-Base, anything that can be. Okay. First we need to install RCU. Okay.
Where is the type message? Yeah, okay.
Oracle Foundation Suite. So here Foundation Suite is nothing but whatever the components that which we are getting here, those are called as a suite. Okay. So here suite is nothing but set of things. Okay. Set of some fields. Okay. You can call it as suite. Okay. So here let me show you. Okay. So let me go to. Okay, here you have typed the web link. So let me open even that web link.
Yeah, web link, and there is because if you see there is they call Business Enterprise Edition and the Foundation Suite has a two separate components.
So here this is the what's new in Oracle Business Intelligence Foundation. Okay. Delivered as one integration thing.
Yeah, that is one.
Foundation
and if you look into this link,
so this is external business analytics. Yeah, Harish, tell me.
If you look into second link I sent you.
This one?
Yeah.
Oracle?
No, not that one. Sorry. No,
Which
in
one?
the chat window. In the chat window, I sent you second link.
In the chat window, okay. Sure.
That will take you the Oracle Business Intelligence Enterprise Edition.
BIE Enterprise Edition. Okay.
Yeah, but the first link I showed you was the Foundation Suite.
Yes.
So I don't.
This is enterprise. So this is what we are going to discuss. Okay.
Yes, but so what is this? Do you know what is this Foundation Suite is then? Is it all together? Or
Foundation Suite means here OBIEE can be even integrated with many other tools. Okay, like Hyperion you can integrate, and even OBIEE. Okay, so which is nothing but OBIEE with Informatica DAC. Okay, or else OBIEE with ODI and DAC. Okay, like that also you can integrate. Okay. So that is called as OBIEE. At the time it is called as OBIEE. So let me write here what OBIEE means. Okay. So here we are having something called as OBIEE. Okay. So in OBIEE it will come with OBIEE. It is mandatory, and then Oracle database is also mandatory. Okay. You cannot use any other database. It is mandatory with Oracle database. Okay. And then you can go with Informatica plus DAC, okay, which is called as Data Warehouse Administration Console. Okay, so this is one version of OBIEE, and even there is a new version, okay, which is OBIEE 11.8. okay, 11.8 that is. Okay, so this is with ODI. So here ODI stands for Oracle Data Integrator. Okay,
yeah.
So this course is called as Oracle Business Intelligence Applications. Okay. Where is the browser? Yeah. So in this, if you observe, you are able to, just now I told that even you can integrate other tools, right, like Hyperion. Here you are able to see Hyperion interactive reporting, and even BA Publisher also. Okay, so BA Publisher means for this you need to have good knowledge on XML and cascading style sheets. Okay, here you are able to see Hyperion. Okay, so if you are good in Hyperion, even you can integrate it with OBIEE. Okay, so however we will be discussing these things. Okay, still BA delivers. Okay, still these four. Okay, not with the BA Publisher, Office plugin, all these things. Okay, so here Office plugin is nothing but we are going to use Microsoft Office as a plugin for this. Okay,
yeah,
even we can do that. Okay,
so we
are there any other things?
We are not covering BA Publisher, is it?
No, BA Publisher is a separate course again. Okay, so we'll be covering still here. Okay, so answers. So here if you observe, it did not provide anything like administration tool related thing. Okay, so but even we are going to cover administration tool. Okay, which is nothing but about this thing. Okay, so how to create the RPD, all this. Okay, so here whatever he has provided here is nothing but the reporting side. Only the reporting side he has provided. Okay, he did not provide anything about the development side.
Yeah,
which is nothing but RPD development side. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Harish, tell me, are there any other things? So here if you see for OBIEE, here OBIEE will be with the different domains, you will be getting different OBIEE. Okay, so here let us think you want to go with sales analytics. Then you need to buy sales related OBIEE. If you want to go with HR analytics, then you need to go with OBIEE with HR analytics. Okay, even if you search here, you will get analytics. Let me search it.
Yeah, I've seen advertisement saying that I've seen advertisement saying that OBIEE experience in HR or other things.
Yeah, that is what the same thing. Where we are able to see that advertised? Yeah, here we are able to see BA applications, right? Let me click on it.
No, not here.
So there are many analytics. Okay. Oracle Business Intelligence Solutions. So no, he did not provide here. Pre-built in full-time value, better value. No, he did not provide all the information here. But there are many analytics. Let me show you. OBIEE, HR analytics or finance analytics. Okay, anything you can type. OBIEE HR Analytics. Or else even in Google if you type, you will be able to get it. Let me type in Google instead of this. Okay, so here you are able to see OBIEE, okay, which is nothing but Oracle Business Intelligence Applications. So this is HR analytics, and even we are having many analytics, okay, not only HR, like sales. It will be different for a different analytics, okay. So here you are able to see Oracle Financial Analytics, all this, okay. All these we are, if you observe, it is nothing but Oracle Business Intelligence Applications, okay, which is OBIEE, okay. So these are the famous analytics, okay. So price analytics, loyalty analytics. Here you are able to see sales analytics, HR, which is nothing but human resource analytics, SCM, which is nothing but supply chain management, and service analytics, market. There are many analytics. Not only this, even there are other analytics also. Okay, not only this. Okay. So now, what does think? Yeah, tell me.
No, how is this analytics? This different analytics.
Okay, so let me tell you. Okay. Like, so here, in OBIEE, you are having OBIEE, right? So what is the use of OBIEE here? So here, OBIEE means already you are going to get pre-built reports, pre-built RPD, okay? Everything will be pre-built there. So then why OBIEE person will be hired then? So here, OBIEE means pre-built RPD, pre-built reports, okay? So these are already pre-built. But here, even though these are pre-built, that is not 100% that which you can use up to your business. Okay, so now let us think we are having one table. Okay, so here OBIEE, if you observe, in this we are mandatorily going with Oracle database, right? It is mandatory. So database means where we are having tables. Okay, so in that database you will be having tables. So let us think we are having a table like customers. Okay, so we are having a table like customer, and in that customer table we are having customer name, customer first name, customer last name, customer middle name, customer gender, customer age. Okay, so all these are available for customer. Okay, but I am not interested with all these fields. Okay, I am interested with only some columns among them. Okay, only some columns among them. Then what I need to do? I need to edit these things. Okay, so that edition we are going to do using OBIEE. Okay, so due to that purpose we are having. So let us think we are having a report. Okay, and the report is pre-built. Okay, so we are having a report which is having all these columns. All these columns and measure columns. Okay, like amount sold. But in this report only I need customer name. Okay, customer name and amount sold. Only these two columns I want. I do not require these columns. Then what we are going to do here? So here the OBIEE person will edit this report. Okay, which means already existing report he is going to edit that report. Okay, by going to deleting the columns or by adding a column which is required for him. Okay, so that will be the work of OBIEE person here in OBIEE. Okay. But for OBIEE, you need to have the good understanding of OBIEE. Okay. Yeah. Are there any other things that which you want to ask?
Yeah. No. But how is this different analytics come into place? Like come into play? I mean, how does it? If suppose if they want a if they are in the, I mean, this financial analytics and human resource analytics.
So they need to buy this. Okay, they need to buy this analytics. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
So now let us think we are having a finance business. Okay, then from the Oracle Corporation, you need to
Yeah.
purchase OBIEE Financial Analytics. Okay, OBIEE
Okay.
Financial
Okay. Okay.
Analytics. At
And
that
would
time,
they
they will
have?
provide the
Yeah.
database which is related to finance, the reports which are related to finance, the RPD which is related to finance. Okay.
Okay. So there are
So they
like
will
all.
not send you sales related thing. Only finance related thing only they will send you. Okay.
Okay. There. It is like a pre-built,
Yes.
pre-written queries, is it?
Yes. Everything will be pre-built there. Okay. Only we are going to modify that. Okay.
Okay.
So which means here in this OBIEE almost 60% of the work will be already done. Okay. 60% of the work means it is nothing but RPD is already created. So even though RPD is created, we are not going to use it 100%. Okay. There we will be having our own requirements. Okay. So like
Yeah.
column names will be different in our business, and in the database we are having different names. Okay. So we can rename the columns. Okay. In the BMM layer we are going to do all those things. Okay. And even in the reports we will be adding the columns or deleting the columns. Okay. Anything that can be. Okay.
Hmm.
So which means we are modifying that pre-built reports and dashboards. Okay. Anything that can be. Okay.
Okay. And what is
Yeah,
that
Harish.
RPD? What does RPD stands for? Report.
Here RPD is only an extension. Okay, RPD means only a extension. .rpd. Okay, so here RPD, many people will say that it is a repository database or rapid file directory. Okay, it is not anything like that.
Okay.
It is repository file. Okay,
Yeah,
RPD, it is the
report.
extension. Okay, so here if you observe
Yeah.
.rpd. Okay, it is extension. So these files are called as repository files. Okay, so it is not like rapid file directory or repository directory. Okay, there is no such term in OBIEE. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Any other thing, Harish?
Mm, no, not at the moment. I think so. So basically, OBIEE is used to generate reports and analytics from the database, fetch the
Yes.
data from the database, and then produce a report.
Yes. So here
Yes.
you are able to see yeah.
Yeah.
So here you are able to see different. So just now we were able to see only some analytics, right? So here if you observe, you are able to see finance, HR, procurement and spend analytics. So this was not available in the previous screen. Okay, so these are all ERP related analytics and these are CRM related analytics. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Are there any other things that which you want to ask?
But okay. But it can only produce whatever is available in the database, right? Like if whatever the core database, if customers information or customer details and whatever, so it's all bringing into a like a presentation layer, right? Like whatever okay.
Only if data is available, then only we can show it in the reporting side. Okay, if data is not available, we cannot show it, right?
So what would be the job like? I mean, because
so here that can be anything. Okay, so that can be RPD creation or that can be reports creation. Anything that can be. Okay. Or else even you can be hired into OBIEE also. Okay, in OBIEE you are going to have even OBIEE, right? Even there also you can be hired.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Rajesh?
Yeah, Prudhvi, tell me.
Rajesh, how come OBIEE means, can you just tell me about OBIEE?
So here OBIEE is nothing but integration of OBIEE and Oracle database. Okay, Oracle database is mandatory. Okay, OBIEE and Oracle database, these are mandatory. And here we are using Informatica. Okay, so here the current versions are using Informatica, but the latest version is coming with ODA. Okay, not with Informatica. It is coming with ODA. Okay. So and here we are using DAC, which is nothing but Data Warehouse Administration Console. Okay, even that can be replaced with any other tool. Okay, so here DAC is a scheduler. Okay, even though Informatica is already having a scheduler, they are going to use DAC or any other third-party scheduler. Okay.
Okay, and what are the job responsibilities for OBIEE people and OBIEE
So here,
people?
So here OBIEE responsibility will be already existing RPD you are going to modify. Okay.
Okay.
So that can be either RPD or that can be either reports. Okay. Anything that can be. We are going
Okay.
to modify. Okay. So here you can treat both of them as similar. Okay. For the OBIEE developer, both the things. So if you are good in OBIEE, then even it means that you can go with OBIEE also. Okay. It's not a big issue. Okay. So but in OBIEE, you need to stick up with only OBIEE, okay, not with Informatica or any other DAC related tasks, okay.
Okay. So OBIEE people do something development, or what are these? What are the job responsibility for OBIEE people?
So here the same thing, okay, like here already existing repository will be there, okay. So here you are able to see one repository, okay. So this repository we are going to modify, okay.
Okay.
So already this repository will be provided by the Oracle Corporation. Okay, so let us think I am purchasing sales analytics. Okay, then Oracle Corporation will provide me the database which is having the sales related tables. Okay, all the tables columns they will be providing. But in that table I'll be having n number of columns. Okay, so I'll be not using all the columns. I will use only the columns which are required for my business. Okay, and here they are even going to provide the RPD also. Okay. In the RPD also, they are going to create n number of tables, n number of hierarchies, okay. So among them, I will use only the required part, okay, not all the parts, okay. Even they will provide some sample reports, okay. Sample reports they are going to provide. So even from that, I will select the report that which I want, okay. So if they are available, I will select. If they are not available, then I need to create it, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, is there any other thing?
No, nothing.
Okay.
ETL is the tool, so ETL is the tool to transformation, right? Convert
Yes.
the database.
So here basically it is used to convert from one format to other. Okay, so here you can treat it in another manner like load the data into the warehouse or target systems. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So now